So let's move on to your gas or pass.
All right. So switching gears here, gas or pass. So my first one, and it's really a pedal I think you've taken a look at before. It's the Susmaryosep from Mythos.
Bless you.
Yeah. Super fragile. No. The Susmaryosep. So it's got a treble boost on it.
Okay.
So it's kind of like the Beano, how it's got switches.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a Dumble inspired. Speaking of 2 Rock, I guess.
There we go.
A Dumble inspired overdrive, and then it's got an Echo. So it's really like a slapback, an analog slapback. It's got like a PT 2-something-99 chip.
I love those.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a chip that like is necessarily recognized by a whole lot of people. Like some people.
Right. It's not like a Memory Man chip or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Death by Audio has used it and stuff like that. But nothing that's like vintage or classic.
Yeah.
But it's an all-in-one enclosure.
Yep.
It's like around $280.
Yeah. I've definitely checked these out.
Yeah.
So whenever this is R.J. Ronquillo.
Oh goodness.
R.J.
Or is it Ronquillo?
I don't know. I'm going to just call him RJ. This is RJ's signature pedal.
Sounds good.
It says, you're talking about the second version, right? The first version, I think, had sliders on it they put
right.
out.
Yeah. I don't want the sliders.
Yeah, I don't want sliders either. I'm going to kick them off or dirt's going to get in there, dust. So I've definitely looked at this pedal. I think it's an awesome idea to have is like tossed on the floor for just a jam night playing.
Right.
Because slapback, I want a slapback. I need some type of overdrive. And I want to boost into that overdrive.
Right.
So, like, as in minimum pedals I need, that one pedal
if you're not taking a board and you just got one pedal.
Boy, I can't think of a better one.
Well,
I mean, for like a single pedal, for just like an analog single 3 pedal. I'm not talking like getting into a
Tech
bunch
21.
of stuff.
Tech 21, the Richie Kotzen.
I wouldn't call it better.
Hey, that's your opinion.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's worse. I'm not saying the Tech 21's worse. I'm just saying I think they're probably on the same level for me.
I think they probably are, and they serve a similar purpose.
Yes.
For what I would want.
Yes. And I'm a fan of the Mythos stuff.
Yeah.
Tech 21 stuff's a little hit and miss for me, the stuff I've played. The Mythos stuff I've played, I've been a fan of.
Right.
So, yeah, my problem is with it, for my normal board, it doesn't really work.
No, because there's so many effects all in one, and you can't separate really. And
it would have to be the end of your drive section, right? I mean, essentially,
right. It would, yeah.
Which
a treble boost at the end is a little different, at least for what I do.
Yeah. So you want the treble boost at the beginning because it's a germanium treble.
You
boost.
really, this one pedal should fit at the beginning, the middle, and the end of your board.
So it just doesn't work for my normal pedal board. But do I gas for it to have it to throw it for a jam board? Or for a jam pedal? Absolutely I do.
Yeah.
I just don't think I would use it.
Right.
Like that
into a Princeton for like practice and stuff though?
It would be great.
Yeah.
My small board is very small though right now.
Yeah.
Like it's tiny. It's one of those nano boards, right? Nano pluses or whatever I'm using right now.
So you don't really need anything less than that.
I mean, it doesn't really make a lot of sense for me.
Yeah.
So if you're asking me, is it a gas or a pass for me? I think metaphorically and like in theory, it's a gas, but I think in actual practicality, it's probably a pass.
Yeah, you wouldn't actually spend the money to do it, but it would be cool to have.
Yeah, if I got one for free or got one for $100, I would buy it.
Right.
But I don't think I can justify buying it.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pass for me too. It's a cool idea in theory, but I don't think it's going to work.